Welcome, friends. It's the full moon, and what is it, like a super moon? Like the closest the moon will be to the Earth until like 2030 something or 2050 something. I don't know, but for a very long time, this is as close as we get to the moon. We're gonna use that energy. I am a totally different creature during the full moon, which y'all are about to find out. And I don't want to do regular readings. I want to do something spontaneous because I feel extremely spontaneous during the full moon. I have my sun is in Taurus. I have a Taurus stellium. My rising is Virgo, so I tend to be very structured in everything I do, and then when the full moon hits, like, I want to break free. So if y'all riding, y'all just gonna ride with me like that. This is what we're gonna do. I got a couple of different dice. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna roll a die, and whatever comes up on the die, that's who the reading is gonna be for. Say, like, if this fish came up, anybody that feels like they will relate with this fish, anyone that's pregnant, anyone that's starting a new business or some sort of enterprise or came into a bunch of money, this reading would be for you, right? Okay. Also, I got a couple of letter die, and I got some number die. So if that number means something to you, like maybe it's your birthday number or something like that, I got a few decks we're gonna use today. Okay. I always break this out on full moons and new moons. It's my Ouija deck. It's an ancestral deck. My standard Lenormand. I believe this is a Gypsy Witch deck that I made. And this is my storybook deck. So we'll use this to get the general synopsis of the story. So I think we should start off with a number die. Let's start with the green one. So if the number 15 is special to you, this reading is for you. Alright, let's start off. So, number 15. Tell me, what is the basis of what's going on in number 15's life right now? Okay, we had a jumper. Right side up. Big bad wolf. Let me get two more so I can decide what he means. Cinderella. Well, I got two more, so I gotta pull them. The March Hare. And the Sea Witch. Oh, that's a weird combination. So it's definitely something odd going on with you. Let's see what I can come up with. Okay, so you feel like definitely something is beating you down or following you. I'm going to say either somebody's been following you or a situation is following you everywhere you go. And you've even resorted to going down the rabbit hole and having friends kind of block you. It looks like block you in some way. Or make you blend in like you're not there, like some sort of camouflage. I take that and the Sea Witch together to be camouflage, since the Sea Witch gave oh my god, what is her name? Ariel legs. So she could blend in with the humans elsewhere. I don't know what's following you, but something's following you. How about we do this? Let's pull a couple of later on. What is following 15? What is following 15? Let's see. What is following 15? What's funny? It's not even something bad that's following you. This is happiness. There's a lady here. There's a sun and there's stars. It could be someone that's passed on as well. Maybe they're following you around and maybe it's giving you the willies or something, but you shouldn't, because they're bringing something good with them. some sort of happiness, and a wish fulfillment. Let's clarify the woman, because that could be you. Oh, let's see. Who is the woman? Who is the woman? Railroad for journey and mountain. I guess she. Wow. I got that she's a blockage. She's causing blockage. Or is it an accident? Hold on, let me pull one more. Starting to feel like there's an accident. Okay, she's okay. She's not a good person. She is following you around. She's trying to cause an accident of some sort. Oh, that's heavy. Boy, the full moon been doing that a lot. I noticed a lot of my friends reading have had really heavy messages. Okay, so whoever you are, Cinderella, you feel like Cinderella. I'm assuming at some point you have accumulated yourself to Cinderella because it came up that way. Either you feel like you're always working, or you've been abused, or your love life is in some weird place that makes you feel like Cinderella. You feel like somebody's following you around. Somebody is following you around, and man, she's a bitch. She wants to see you have some sort of accident, and she's close to you. She wants to. I'm assuming she wants what makes you happy, or whatever wish you have fulfilled, or maybe she just wants your life. Hold on. Hold on. Let me ask one more time. What exactly does she want? What is this woman after? Because that's kind of creepy. Broken glass. Wow. Man, this is so funny, because these two cards, this one says bad luck for a long time, and this one says it represents friends, but it could also represent unsuspected enemies. She's a friend, guys, or she was a friend. I'm assuming you did something to her. Hold on. Did 15 do something to her? What did 15 do something to her? No, that's not how I want to ask. Why? Why is she so upset with 15? Oh God, this is such a dark read. And there go that damn dog again. Maybe you ended y'all's friendship. I don't know. Or maybe she feels like you're the cause of... I hate to say it, but it's such a dark reading. It's making me think that maybe she feels like you're the cause of the death of someone close to her, and she wants to see the same happen to you. I just really got to say what I feel like I see. I feel like somebody's following you around. That railroad and mountain and fox makes me feel like she wants to see you in an accident, or she blames you for some sort of accident, and she wants to take it away from you. Like, damn, I kind of feel like maybe she's not actually trying to take your life away, but I feel like she wants your life taken away. Hold on, let me ask my ancestors really quick. What should 15 do? Like, what should they do? What should they do? Okay, so advice from my ancestors is upheaval, completion, and awaken. Apparently you did something, and it's gonna cause for you to just lay it all out on the line. Let the drama happen so you can reach completion, and you can come into a new awareness. I'm gonna pull three Lenormand cards for some additional advice. What exactly should 15 do? in this situation. What advice for 15 in this situation, please? Still, you same thing. You're gonna have to open up to having the argument or having it all just come out. Damn, I really didn't like that reading, but it is what it is. Everything isn't sugar sweet. Whoever you are, 15s, I'm quite sure you would know better than I do, since this isn't a personal reading, but it came out to be a personal reading. You need to handle your business. I don't know exactly what happened, but the cards say that you are at fault somewhat, and it's best to meet it head on so that you can just go on and have the argument and have it settled. All right? Damn, that was a heavy read for the first one. I don't want to do a number on the next one because that was just so random, but okay, hold on. Oh, my shoulder's hurting, everything. I'm gonna start by shuffling my story deck. And as a matter of fact, let's do a story die. Let's see what kind of storyline we're looking at. Okay, parachute. So this reading is for someone who is either thinking about moving or has decided. Excuse my daughter, she's in here playing Fortnite, I believe. And she's got her headphones on, you know how kids are. But this reading is either for people who are relocating or people who have decided to just be free and jump and just, you know, jump right into whatever new situation it is. Parachute people. Let's see. What is the origin of your situation during this full moon?
Vibrations extremely high. I'm feeling cool. I'm feeling like snow.
Little Red Riding Hood.
Fantastic.
Gretel.
You know, I'm singing like the birds.
And the Cheshire Cats. Let's see.
Don't stand next to me if you ain't got it.
Okay. All of these cards are characters who were actually smart enough and witty enough to escape a situation, or they're just escape artists. So parachute people, you're escaping something or you're attempting to escape something. I don't know, but it looks like you might be doing a good job of it. Let's see. Is escaping the right thing for parachute people? Sorry, but I'm shuffling as I do this. Is escaping the right thing for parachute people? The Lion. Look. Okay. This transformation is good for you. You're gonna learn lots of new things. It's gonna reinforce your courage. It's gonna allow you to display courage, you know, or develop courage. You're gonna learn hidden things about yourself in this escape or jump. And some of you are absolutely moving, like for real. Some of you are just changing who you are. All right, let's get a quick outcome. Now let's see the outcome of this move. There will be troubles in the beginning, getting started. Yeah, because there's the clouds. But you're going to move anyways, because there's the boat. You're going to move anyways. There is definitely, this is a destined move for you. There will be troubles at the beginning, but you're going to make that move. And not only that, it goes from a small move to a huge move on a nice liner. There was clouds. The clouds have dissipated and you're going full steam ahead. So, hey, the cards say it's going to end up just fine. And let's get you a little bit of advice from my ancestors. What can you give the parachute group some advice? I'm only going to do 2 cards from this deck. I'm going to spread them out like I did the other ones. A little easier to get to them sometimes. Zombie. And transmute. These 2 cards are going to go together to make a perfect message. You have been dead. You've been dead in life. You've been non-participant. And the cards are saying that it's time for you to awake, to take your dead energy and turn it into living energy, or to change your negative energy into positive energy. Like I said, it's going to start off problematic, but because you're going to put your strength and courage behind it, you are going to change it into a totally positive situation for yourself. So hand clap for you, parachute people, because the moon is calling for you to make a move, and you're going to follow through and make the move. All right, parachute people, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you follow through. This is a special time for you. Alright, let's do a letter. Or 2 letters. Then that way we can cover a bigger group of people. Because then after this, I think I'm only going to do 1 more read. So, if the letter K or the letter F means something special to you. Could be your initials, could be somebody else's initials. I don't know. But let's get it on. Alright, let's see what is the storyline for K or F. Alright. I'm going to do 3 cards. I got a jumper, and it's actually the number 3 right when I said 3 cards. So, 3 little pigs. The ant from the ant and the grasshopper. You're going to be busy. I could tell you that off top. And the March hare. The 3 little pigs are constantly busy building homes and, you know, moving around, but they work together as a team. The ants work together as a team, right? And they're doing lots of hard work. But the March hare here, the March hare is a little different, though. The March hare is very silly, and he asks a lot of riddles. I'm going to assume possibly one of you, this could be a couple of people. One is a K and one is a F. And the other person is your sidekick. Let's see. Kind of clarify the March hare to understand the story better. Clarify the March hare. Okay, yeah. Rumpelstiltskin. So there's a jokester element or unknown element to the situation. It could be that you're going to be working extremely hard, and all of a sudden someone plays a joke on you, or someone sets you back and they think it's funny. I'm not sure. Or it could be that you decided just to take time out to play, or it could be just some sort of random surprise, something that stumps you along the way. Okay? Let's see. Can we get a little an outcome? Well, actually, I don't even want an outcome. I want a little more information. Could you clarify on this whole situation for me? What kind of work are K and F getting into? Okay. I'm kind of feeling like it has something to do with restoring faith. And I wasn't expecting that, but um, I think it's personal work that you're doing, and you're putting in so much time and effort into it, and all of a sudden you've hit a bump because there's something or someone you need to know along the way, and you don't have the answers for it, and it's an unknown. And the cards are saying that, yeah, like you're working on your faith clearly, and then all of a sudden you don't know. Okay, but it's important in this situation that you just hold on to your faith. Let's get you a little bit of advice. Hold on. How? Yeah, I'm not going to do the Gypsy Witch. I'm going to my Ouija cards, my ancestor cards. How can they hold on to their faith? What can they do to hold on to their faith? Duality. And this is a weird combination, duality and silver. I'll tell you why. Silver is pure. It's a pure conductor. A duality means, being able to do two things at the same time, or two. I think it means you need, although you're searching for answers, you need to be open to understand that there aren't answers for everything. There are answers and there aren't answers. Okay? And you just need to stay purifying yourself. That's mostly what's important right now. Let's see if we can figure out how can outcome. What is the outcome of this situation? Because this is a faith-based situation, and we could read all night asking questions because it's just going to be another mystery after another mystery. What is the outcome of this situation? There's a lady. There's a snake. And a rose. Okay, this is a typical. Okay, this is like a Bible story. The lady, the snake, and the garden. Okay, you're gonna hit a temptation. Period. Okay, something is coming to tempt you. That's why you got the silver to stay pure. That's why you got the lilies behind that. If you notice, those are all stacked on top of each other. So you got this, and then you have the silver for purity, and then you have the lilies for purity. You're about to be tested. Stay as pure as you possibly can. Okay, and you'll be able to work through that unknown knowledge and learn how to lean on belief. At some point in life, we all had to lean towards the belief in something without knowing that it's really going to happen, but believing it makes it real. That's what makes it real. Okay. I really feel like I want to do one more reading. I said I wasn't going to do one more, but I feel like I want to, and so that's what's going to happen. I do what I want to do, and I do what the mood tells me to do, and that's what you all are going to get tonight, baby. Boop, boop, boop. This last one, though, I want to do it. I want to do a reading for someone that's passed on. Mine is going to be someone special to me, and if you know someone that passed on recently that has any association with sunflowers, I'm hoping and praying, Diane, that your answers will go along with anyone else whose loved one that passed away is associated with sunflowers, or at least close enough that they can get what they need to get from it. So this is how this is going to work. I'm going to use the Lenormand deck, and the first thing I'm going to ask is how is the sunflower person doing? How are they? How are you? How are you, sunflower? How are you? Then I'm going to ask, do they have a message for you? Do you have a message for us, sunflower? Do you have a message for us? Actually, that's so funny because this popped up. I'm going to pull one from each of my decks because I feel like sunflower is saying just one of those cards ain't going to do it. We got message for message. Alright, so I'm going to pull one of each of these for the message. And then I'm going to ask sunflower, what is it like on the other side? Because from my reading and speaking with spirits and beyond, everybody isn't in the same place. And I don't know all the places. I don't fully understand because I'm not there. It's my job to understand where I am. But sometimes this kind of gives people some sort of peace. So what is it like where you are, sunflower? What is it like on the other side? And then the last thing I'm going to ask is how can we assist you from this side? What can we do to assist you from this side? I already know what my sunflower is telling me to do. Let's see. Alright, so how is sunflower? Sunflower is settling in. Okay, they're settling in where they are. And let's see the message that they have for you. So we have Jack from Jack and the Beanstalk. We have the Lion and Divine Magic. The message from Sunflower is belief. Jack bought those beans and no one else believed it, but Jack believed it, planted the beans, and they grew all the way up into a heaven, a kingdom. Okay? And this line is saying, be strong in your belief. It's going together with that. And the last one is have belief is divine magic. The message is have a strong belief in divine magic. So there's definitely some other force at play that is above us, and that's enough to believe you. Just to know that there's something outside of your world. What is it like where you are? And we have Clover. I would take it that sunflower is someplace lush, someplace where there are plants growing. There's a garden. As you can see, there's a garden there. It rains and all that. So they must be in a physical place, some sort of physical place. And what can we do to assist? This has to do with pregnancy for one. Damn, I swear I read for pregnancy all the time. I don't know why spirits feel like sending pregnancy messages through me, but I tell you, I've had 4 children and I had a set of twins. And I got pregnant with my set of twins 1 month after a miscarriage. And you know, you're not supposed to be fertile that soon. So I guess I carry messages of fertility. But this is definitely, it's saying, keep the line going. For some of you, keep the family line going. There's a man, there's fish for fertility, and then there's a tree for the family line. For some of you, it's saying keep the money within the family. Is this how you're gonna assist them? Maybe make an offering. Make a money offering to your ancestors. That's another one you could do from this reading. Yeah, so basically all your sunflower spirit, passed on, could be an ancestor, friend, whatever. But what they want you to do is either to keep the family line going, to keep the money, finances running deep for the family, or to make a financial offering to your ancestor. And there's many ways to make financial offerings to your ancestors. Well, one of them is to just take some of your money away and to place it somewhere. You not using it and giving it for the purpose of them having it is an energy exchange. That's really all money is anyways. But energy is used as currency throughout all space and time. Also, you could donate money, but you could say that the money is for your ancestor. But in the meantime, while it's here physically, you're giving it to someone or something else. But that's going to conclude tonight's reading. I hope you all enjoyed it. I know it was random, but like I said, the full moon makes me do random things. I know that the first one was really dark. I hope that number 15, that was their number, right? I hope that you're careful, and I hope that you deal with the situation however it needs to be dealt with. It may not necessarily mean that you have to deal with the person face to face, but deal with it. Face the issue. And I hope you all enjoy this move. I hope you come back for more readings. Please like, subscribe, comment. Y'all have been commenting. Thank you so much. I just like to know that, somebody enjoyed it. Whether it was one person, 3 people, 10 people, whatever. I'm just doing my duty, what I'm supposed to be doing. So, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful full moon. I hope it brings you the things that you need. I hope that you've cleaned something. You don't have to clean everything, but I hope you clean something to invite something new in. All right? I hope you have a wonderful one. And I'll see you in the next vid.